WNYC Radio, and I'm just asking people what it's like to ride around the city on a scooter.
Oh, it's great! I don't like being bound to the MTA. I don't really like being around people, so this is perfect for me, and I get around faster.
There is a fixation on 3 modes of transportation in the city. You can walk, you can take mass transit, you can ride a bicycle, and those are all fine ways of transport. But so much single-mindedness that it's to the exclusion of a scooter or a motorcycle.
Do you get tickets much?
Yeah, like once a month I get one.
Really? And what do you get tickets for?
Usually parking on the sidewalk.
They can't write a ticket if there's no plate to write the ticket to. A lot of people just have Velcro, and you stick the plate in there.
The number one reason why people park on the sidewalk, fear of damage.
Most recently, a Cadillac backed up into the scooter and my neighbors across the street told me about it. Other times I've just come out of work and I see my scooter on the ground.
About 58% of all riders of scooters and motorcycles in 2009 had their vehicles knocked over at least once. So we're talking about nearly 60% chance in a given 1 year. I mean, if that was the level of damage for automobiles, there would be riots in City Hall. People would be surrounding the Department of Transportation to do something about it.
It's stressful.
It's stressful because I like to go in between cars to get ahead, and that's not always a good idea, so I have to watch out for pedestrians.
It's also illegal.
Oh, no, yeah, that too.
I think the main thing that you really gotta watch out for is car doors.
Taxi drivers do not see you, choose not to see you. Even when they do see you, SUVs are out to kill you.
I'd say my biggest pet peeve is probably jaywalkers. Scares me a lot.
You know, scooters are motor vehicles, so they should afford the same amount of respect for walkers and for bike riders and for all the other road users as anybody else.
I use the bike lanes, and you know, they get all pissy. But when they use the street, you know, and there's no bike lane, I don't get pissy.
You know, we have 6,200 miles of roads in New York City. We only have a couple hundred miles of bike lanes, and those lanes are for bike riders.
I want a scooter, actually.
You do?
Yeah.
They don't annoy you then?
Not in the slightest.
Just the 30th of July, the Department of Transportation installed the first motorcycle-only parking area, and it happens to be in the West Village, right at the corner of Waverly, where it meets Grove. And it's very small. It's just 1 car length, but we couldn't be happier because it's been the culmination of like a year and a half worth of effort.